In this video, I will be discussing data repositories. In SensorConnect on the home screen, you'll find a section called Data Repositories. What is a data repository? Well, anytime you collect data from a node, it is stored in a data repository located on your machine's file system. This includes all incoming data as well as any dashboards that you may have configured to view that incoming data. All of this information is stored in a local directory on your machine's hard drive. You can manage your data repositories from the home screen in SensorConnect. On this screen, you can create new repositories, delete existing repositories, or change between active repositories in SensorConnect. If you hover over the repository name, you will see the file path to the location of the data repo on your machine's hard drive. Let's go there so I can show you what it looks like. Here you see the directory for our default data repository, as well as new repo 1, which is an example repository that I created. Now let's create a new repo. We'll click on Create New Repo. We'll name our new repository, New Repo 2. Just make sure not to use any slashes in the naming of your repository. Click Browse to navigate to the location where you would like to save your new repository, or you can simply use the default directory used by SensorConnect. Then click Create New Repository. What this does is it has created a new repository directory on your machine, as we can see here in our directory, New Repo 2. Now any new incoming data will be stored in this new data repository. If we go back to the Data tab, we'll see that our dashboard is no longer there. It is empty. That is because we have begun a new repository and have not created a new dashboard to view new incoming data. Additionally, if we go over to the Devices panel, we'll see that it has refreshed our devices list. Now, if you would like to go back and view some of that old data from previous repositories, you can simply go to the home screen and change the active repository by selecting it under the active list. Now, when we go back to the Data tab, you will see that all of your data is still there, as well as any customized dashboards that you created within that data repository. So, as long as that data repository still exists, any and all data that was collected in that repository is accessible at any time. If you would like to delete that data, you can go back to the home screen and click on the delete icon next to the repository that's storing that data. Keep in mind that if you do this, you are both deleting the data from SensorConnect as well as permanently deleting the data from your computer. I should also note that the data files stored in the repository on your machine's hard drive can only be viewed using SensorConnect software. For more information, or if you have any questions, please reference the product user manual found on our website, or you can contact technical support by phone or email.